What up, you guys? I just wanted to tap in with you guys for a quick second. While I had a quick second, this morning, man, I woke up and I didn't feel like doing shit. I didn't want to go to work. I didn't want to do nothing. My mental was kind of fucked up. It had been pretty slow for the last week in the shop, and I really didn't feel like doing too much of nothing. But I still got up anyways, as I was supposed to. But I still got up anyways as I was supposed to, and put on some positive type YouTube music or whatnot. It wasn't music, it was more like a motivational speaker. I don't know if you guys ever heard of him, Les Brown. I used to listen to him a lot, but I felt like in that moment I really needed to change my whatever I was thinking. Like I needed to change, because I didn't want that to go and ruin the rest of my day. So I did that, got to work, and I was back to back 4 or 5 clients till like 2 o'clock. Sat down, ate lunch, created some videos, some shorts, some YouTube reels and shit like that. And here I am talking to you guys. So it goes to say, even if you don't feel like getting up and getting it done, still get up and get it done. Because you never know what might happen. My thing was like, man, it's going to be slow in the shop today. And it was a little bit slower from the days that I've been having. But something is better than nothing, man. You got to make the best of what you got and keep on pushing. So that was the message today. Is even when you don't feel like doing it, get the fuck up and get it done. Because you never know what God going to bless you with, man. All right, man. Until next time. It's beautiful back here. You see this? It's dope shit. Dope shit. Nah, but today's a really nice day, man. I'll tap back in with you guys in a minute. What's up, guys? This week was pretty slow. I'll have all of basically what my books look like, I'll have it all posted up either here or here. But yeah, I'll post all of that up so you guys can kind of see how the week was. It was pretty slow. You got to take the good with the bad. No big deal. I'm hoping for a better week next week. Kind of just hanging out at this little park. Not really sure where it is, but I'm sure I'll have some kind of B-roll footage for you guys. Super nice out. The sun is not beaming, but it's not fucking raining, and we're in the Northwest, so when it's not raining, get your ass outside. Better get outside, man, for real. So this feels great. I'm gonna spend a little bit of time out here, and I'll get some B-roll footage for you guys, and I'll get back to you in a minute. Whoosh. What's up, y'all? I woke up this morning and I was thinking like, damn, I ain't really got nothing to wear. It's the summer. It's damn near 80 degrees out here. And I'm like, fuck. And then I started to remember on the way to work, it's like, why am I so focused about going to work fitted in front of dudes and stuff like that? You know what I mean? There's no one to impress at work. And it made me remind me of like, in the beginning, how it was. In the beginning of my career, I was so gung-ho about just being there, being consistent, and fucking just learning hair, bro. Over time, if you surround yourself with people that are focusing more on their appearance and not more on how to get better, how to grow, creating a brand, all of that shit, because that's what really matters, creating a brand and everything that come with it. Right now, I'm just in my head like, bro, why do you care so much about what you look like going to work? You shouldn't. That's the whole point. Like, I'm hung up on the wrong shit, and quickly your mental can change. Like, you can go from like, I'm not tripping, I'm so focused on everything that I need to be focused on, to what shoes do I got on, what shirt do I got on, all of that bullshit, that fucking superficial bullshit that don't even matter no ways, bro. I was thinking out loud, and I came up with, like, instead of worrying about the things on the exterior, you need to worry about the things on the interior. You know what I mean? That means on the inside. You need to be worried about the things on the inside. And not so much about the stuff that's on the outside. Now, if you're trying to change your body, if you're trying to do anything like that and you just don't like the way you look, cool. Go to the gym and make that shit happen. But if you're more focused on like, oh, I don't have name brand shit, fuck out of here, bro. Like, you got your priorities fucked up. And I think I just had to check myself this morning, and I wanted you guys to be a part of that. I was really thinking like, damn, bro, like, why is you tripping off of what you look like so much when you should be focused on how to fucking make your business grow? 100%. So, yeah, money's a little tight, all the shit. So it's like, I don't really have the luxury to be buying clothes and worrying about being fitted every fucking day I wake up. I got things, but I don't have like a whole wardrobe. I got a lot of shoes, not a lot of clothes. Who the fuck cares, bro? Who fucking cares about what you wearing? I'm fucking 40 years old worrying about who cares about what I'm wearing. Ain't that stupid? That's stupid. So this morning I had to check myself. I'm on my way to work, finna go get it in. Only got a handful of people on my books. I will post that up, and it will be somewhere here. I'm gonna do here this time. It will be here. I'm gonna post that up, and I'm gonna show progress for this week. I took yesterday off. Yesterday was a media day. It was slow anyways, and I felt like I was behind. I took so much content, and I needed to have a break to be able to juggle all of the things that I'm doing. So that extra day for me was productive. So now we'll get to it. We'll go back to the shop and stab at it, man. Mostly all of that shit is just showing up. You got to show up on the days you don't feel like. And really, the whole point of me making this video is to tell you guys, focus less about your appearance. I'm not saying going to fucking work and looking like a bum. I don't look like a bum. I look pretty put together. I don't look homeless, none of that shit, so I'm good with that. Maybe I can shave up, whatever. But for the most part, I'm not worried about what I look like, bro. I'm more focused on trying to grow a brand. And it might take some sacrifice for a year or two for me just to kind of calm down on all the extra spending, and shit, to try to hone in into what my goals truly are. Stay focused. Stay focused on what matters to you. Stay focused. You can whatever you want to do. If you know what I mean, put your mind to it, man. That's all you got to do is put it in action. I mean, get a plan, put it in action, and move straight to it. It can be done. It has been done. I remind myself over and over what I'm capable of doing. Sometimes I forget. I'm human. Food for thought for the day. You don't need all the extra shit you think you need to get started. You don't need all the extra shit you need to feel like you feel comfortable around other people. Fucking get out there and just get that shit done. Because honestly, no one gives a fuck. Message for the day. Be comfortable in your own fucking skin. I'll holler at y'all in a minute. Upon speaking to my client, he wanted a shadow fade. So I went in there and got that shadow fade started for him with that one open or closed. It really don't matter. I think maybe I would have went in closed and just kind of start flicking out from that one open, half, closed, and just make sure you flick your wrist. I'm taking that one and I'm just flicking on the other side. Really, again, using my corners. I don't know if you see me. A lot of lever play, half, middle, closed, or closed, half, open. It doesn't matter. Whatever works better for you. Going in with the corners of there, just kind of flicking in, looking for dark spots, any imperfections, and a fade. Now I'm going to line around this ear, only using the corners, being careful not to go too far back. Same thing on the other side, going in just with my corners, hitting that vertical, making sure that is nice and crispy without going into the haircut. This is what the cut looks like: a shadow fade on the side, sharp line up, sponged on top. Came out clean. He's gonna turn some head. What up, y'all? What up, y'all? So just got word that I can go take my test. I think I'm gonna brush up on a couple things and then sit over here and take my barbering test so I can be licensed and certified out here to work. It's another day at the shop, man. I ain't gonna lie, like, this month has been pretty fucking slow for real, so I don't really know what's going on, or, you know, I'm saying I don't know what's going on, but I know what's going on, man. This is a part of what I'm going through is seasonal. So as the summer months start to come up, more and more people want their haircuts. The main thing is being present at work. The main thing is being present online. And even though this shit sucks right now, it's gonna get greater later, man. Not always up, sometimes it's down. Who knows? You know, tomorrow could be better. I've had a couple consistent days, but nothing too crazy for real. Right here on Rodney. Right here on Rodney. This area that I'm walking through right now used to be heavy with people who look like me. And got gentrified, so you know how that goes. Let you take another little, you feel me, down the block. I'm gonna spin around for y'all. You feel me, down the block. Just ran to the store, grabbed a couple things, some protein and some hydration drink. But yeah, man, just really waiting on things to pick up and trying to stay humble. Even when it's up, it can go down. So staying and being humble is key. I think I just finished up a couple things as far as my vlog. Waiting to work on some material for the tutorials. Everything's in works, man. Everything's in works. And watch out for your boy, man. I'll step back in with you guys here in a minute.